Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're leaving the room.
B.
They're turning on the machine.
C.
They're standing near the table.
D.
They're reading the newspaper.
Statement C
They're standing near the table.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, Part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
She's taking a photograph.
B.
She's picking up a pencil.
C.
She's painting a picture.
D.
She's turning a page.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
He's looking at the engine.
B.
He's reading a manual.
C.
He's turning on the water.
D.
He's driving a car.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
Some bags are on display.
B.
The closet has been emptied.
C.
The shelves are filled with boxes.
D.
Some clothes are lying on the floor.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
She's turning on a light.
B.
She's sitting in front of a machine.
C.
She's buying some equipment.
D.
She's trying on a jacket.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
The chairs are stacked against the wall.
B.
People are stepping into the water.
C.
Waiters are standing at the gate.
D.
The tables are arranged in a row.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
They're having a conversation.
B.
They're reading side by side.
C.
They're writing in notebooks.
D.
They're climbing the steps.
Go on to the next page. Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your test book. A.
He's throwing some fish into the water.
B.
He's swimming in the ocean.
C.
He's looking over the side of a boat.
D.
He's standing in the water.
Number 8. Look at the picture marked number 8 in your test book. A.
Some cars are parked along a street.
B.
Some trees are being planted.
C.
Traffic is being directed by an officer.
D.
The buildings are being washed.
Number 9. Look at the picture marked number 9 in your test book. A.
He's placing an item on the scale.
B,
He's wearing protective clothing.
C,
He's removing something from a jar.
D.
He's walking to a laboratory.
Number 10. Look at the picture marked number 10 in your test book. A,
A work area has been roped off.
B,
Traffic cones are piled on top of one another.
C,
There is a ladder leaning against the building.
D.
The worker is closing the doors of the van.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. For example, you will hear,
Where is the meeting room?
you will also hear A,
To meet the new director.
B,
It's the first room on the right.
C.
Yes, at 2 o'clock.
The best response to the question
Where is the meeting room?
is choice B,
It's the first room on the right.
so B is the correct answer. You should mark answer B on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 11. Number 11.
Where have you been?
A,
No, not yet.
B,
It's from Paris.
C,
The post office.
Number 12.
Did you go to the sales convention?
A,
The department store is having a sale.
B,
I'll correct it tomorrow.
C.
No, I had to work.
Number 13.
Why don't we meet for lunch tomorrow?
A,
It's in the coffee shop.
B,
They're working late today.
C.
Thanks, I'd love to.
Number 14.
What time did the reception end?
A,
Not too late.
B,
At the end of the line.
C.
9 or 10 people.
Number 15.
I didn't see your car parked outside this morning.
A,
John gave me a ride today.
B,
The park is beautiful right now.
C.
It's supposed to start at 8:30.
Number 16.
How much did you get done today?
A,
It's expensive.
B,
Not too much.
C.
What's the number?
Number 17.
When did you get back from the meeting?
A,
Yes, I met him.
B,
It's at the back.
C.
Late this morning.
Number 18.
Why do you want to buy this printer and not that one?
A,
I think you're right.
B,
This one is less expensive.
C.
It hasn't been printed out yet.
Number 19.
Where will you be staying while you're in London?
A,
With an old friend.
B,
Not at this time of year.
C.
It was a dinner invitation.
Number 20.
Does anybody have a comment on the presentation?
A,
I thought it was well planned.
B.
Would you like to have it gift wrapped?
C.
No, in the large conference room.